Since Repair Clinic encourages you to perform this repair safely, a warning icon will appear when you should use caution. To replace the outer tub in this Whirlpool top-load washer, you will need a 1/4-inch nut driver, a 5/16-inch nut driver, a 7/16-inch socket, a 10mm socket, channel lock pliers, a flathead screwdriver, a small flathead screwdriver, a narrow small flathead screwdriver, a tub nut wrench, a mallet, and a chain. Before you begin the procedure, unplug the appliance's power cord and shut off the incoming water supply. Unthread the hot and cold water supply hoses from the inlet valve ports. Be prepared for some water to spill. Use the channel lock pliers to release the spring clamp so you can detach the drain hose from the outlet port. Have an assistant help you to move the washer away from the wall. Use the 1/4-inch nut driver to unthread the 2 rear screws, securing the main top. As well as the screw securing the access plate. Remove the plate. Now pull the main top forward, lift up, and align it on the screw brackets. Support the main top with the chain. Reach into the tub and use the small flathead screwdriver to help detach the wash plate cap. Now use the 7/16-inch socket to unthread the wash plate mounting screw. You will probably need to strike the ratchet handle to loosen the screw. With the screw unthreaded, you can remove the wash plate. Position the tub nut wrench on the tub nut and strike it with the mallet to loosen the nut by rotating it counterclockwise. Fully unthread the nut. Use the narrow small flathead screwdriver to help release the 8 retainers, securing the tub cover to the outer tub. Set the tub cover aside. You can now pull the inner tub straight up to remove. Remove the chain and reposition the main top. Rethread the 2 rear screws securing the main top. Now tip the appliance back so its rear panel rests on a towel or blanket. Unthread the 3 mounting screws securing the drain pump assembly to the bottom of the outer tub using the 5/16-inch nut driver. Disconnect the wire connector and release the wire retainer. Next, Disconnect the stator and clutch magnet wire connectors, and unthread the screw to release the grounding wire using the 1/4-inch nut driver. Use the channel lock pliers to release the spring clamps to detach the outlet hose from the pump, and the inlet hose from the outer tub. Unthread the 4 screws securing the drive assembly plate to the outer tub using the 10mm socket. With the screws unthreaded, pull the drive assembly, along with the stator assembly, away from the outer tub. Remove the heat shield. Return the washer to its upright position. Unthread the rear screws securing the main top. Lift up the main top, align it on the screw brackets, and support it with the chain. Next, unthread the 7 screws securing the lower rear access panel. Unthread the screw securing the panel to the internal drain hose outlet port mounting plate. Detach the plate and you can pull the panel straight up to remove. Use the 5/16" nut driver to unthread the screw securing the internal drain hose retainer to the outer tub. Release the motor wire conduit from the retainer and you can fully remove the internal drain hose. Pull the wire retainer free of the tub. Using the 5/16" nut driver, unthread the 2 screws to release the air pressure tube retainers from the tub. Pull the hose off the tub port. Now using the 1/4-inch nut driver, unthread the screw to release the tube and wire harness assembly retainer. Starting at the front, lift up the suspension rods and unhook the retaining balls from each rod to detach the rods from the frame. With all 4 suspension rods detached from the frame, you can fully remove the old outer tub through the rear of the cabinet. To prepare the new outer tub for installation, transfer the filter cover from the old tub to the new one. Next, Detach the 4 suspension rod bushings so you can transfer the rods to the new tub. Align each rod in a tub bracket and pull up to snap the bushing into the bracket. Set the new tub in the washer cabinet, making sure the air tube port on the outer tub is facing the right rear. Lift the top of each suspension rod through the hole in the frame and upper bushing for the rear rods, then align the retaining ball on each and rotate to secure. With the tub elevated by the rods, thread the screw to secure the air pressure tube and wire harness assembly to the tub. Attach the air pressure tube to the port on the tub and thread the screws to secure the 2 tub retainers. Snap the wire harness retainer into place. Align the internal drain hose and retainer on the tub and thread the screw. Replace the lower rear access panel by aligning the bottom tabs first. Snap the internal drain hose outlet port mounting plate into place on the panel and thread the screw to secure. Now thread the 7 remaining screws to fully secure the panel. Remove the chain and reposition the washer's main top. Rethread the 2 rear screws to secure. Now tip the washer back so it rests on its rear panel. Reinstall the drive assembly by inserting the drive shaft and seal into the hole in the bottom of the outer tub as you align the plate. Thread and tighten the 4 screws to secure. Make sure the wire connector mounting bracket is secured under the lower right screw. Attach the drain pump inlet hose to the tub port and secure it with the clamp. Do the same to secure the outlet hose to the pump. Connect the stator and clutch magnet wire connectors and thread the screw to secure the grounding wire. Connect the drain pump wire connector and snap the wire retainer into the pump. Align the heat shield on the bottom of the tub, then thread the 3 screws to fully secure the pump. Return the washer to its upright position. Unthread the rear screws securing the main top. Lift up the top, align it on the screw brackets, and support it with the chain. Reinstall the inner tub by positioning it on the drive shaft. Thread the tub nut clockwise and tighten with the tub nut wrench and mallet. Reinstall the tub cover by aligning the 8 retainers with the tabs on the outer tub, then snap the cover into position. Realign the wash plate on the drive shaft. Then thread and tighten the screw. Snap on the wash plate cap. Remove the chain and reposition the washer's main top. Rethread the 2 rear screws securing the main top. Realign the access plate and secure it with the screw. Reattach the drain hose to the outlet port, securing it with the clamp. Attach the hot and cold water supply hoses to the appropriate inlet valve ports. Turn the water supply back on. Plug the appliance's power cord back in, and the washer should be ready for use.